I've seen so many of these videos that are like 3 things I wish I had known in my 20s that I now know in my 30s. I want to make one that is 3 things that my grandma taught me in my 20s that have shaped the person that I am in my 30s. Grandma Katie lesson number 1 is never refold the towels or you won't have help folding them ever again. My grandma was a particular Irish Catholic woman who typically liked to run a very tight ship. But along the way of having 6 kids and countless grandchildren, she realized that if you're constantly nitpicking other people or redoing their work, they're eventually going to stop offering to help. This one became especially important for me when I started having kids. As a new mom, I wanted everything to be done the exact same way that I did it, or it felt like it was wrong somehow. This mindset gave me the opportunity to take a step away and recognize that my husband could figure out exactly how he wanted to parent, and that was okay. It helped us be a stronger team. That lesson has extended into the way that I manage, recognizing that people can do things their own way, and it's helped me give them autonomy to take a task and run with it. Lesson number 2 is don't ever give something that won't matter a year from now more energy than it deserves. Remember, Grandma Katie was a hot-headed little Irish woman. She'd get worked up often, which, maybe I have a tendency to do as well. But this statement has helped me so many times. Take a deep breath, think about if this is going to be something that actually impacts me in the future, and then give it the appropriate amount of energy that it deserves in this moment in terms of how it relates to everything. And lesson number 3 is if you don't say it out loud, nobody else knows what's going on inside of your head, and you can't be upset with the actions that they're taking if you haven't given them feedback on how you feel. Ideas that you have or feedback that you want to give somebody, they're never going to know it unless you say it. So be thoughtful about your delivery, but make sure that you're sharing your opinions with the world. Say something, share your views, and then move on if it's not something that's going to impact you far into the future.